Guys, what's up? Albisto here. Today I'm gonna show you guys an awesome leg routine that you can use here at the gym. Let's get it started. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm doing the leg press. So it's the Life Fitness leg press. You might have leg press different than mine, but if you're here at my gym, I'll set it up for you when you come train with me, okay? So make sure that your toes are always above your knees. That protects your knees. Then there's a little lever here. I'm gonna bring this one all the way down. I'll pull myself. I wanna go as far down as I possibly can. Now my first lift off, I put my hands on my knees. That's gonna protect my knees when I come up. Okay, so I put my hands on my chest. My abs are always engaged. I'm gonna breathe in my nose when I come down, get nice and low, back up, breathe out my mouth. Make sure you don't lock out your knees because all that weight goes to your knees. So keep the knees bent. Breathe in, back up, squeeze the quads. Breathe in your nose, breathe out your mouth. I'm gonna show you 5 reps and you're gonna pick the best rep count that works for you. 2 more reps. Remember, if you're trying to gain size, your rep count is between 8 to 12 reps. If you're trying to lean down, tone up, your rep count is between 12 to 15 reps. And if you're trying to work more endurance, more weight loss, your rep count is above 20 reps, okay? Let's keep going. So now, whenever I'm doing my legs, I always superset my quads, then I superset that with my hamstrings. The reason why is because while I'm doing my hamstrings, my quads is getting a break. So here is the seated leg curl for the hamstrings. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make sure the adjustments are correct. There's like 3 different adjustments. Remember, when you come train with me, I'll make sure that I adjust the correct adjustments for you, okay? Leg comes up, other. Once I'm here, I'm gonna lock this in real tight on my legs. I wanna make sure that my toes are pointed towards me so I can activate my hamstrings. Head up, chest up, core is always engaged. I breathe in my nose when I start, out my mouth to the bottom. Breathe in my nose, breathe out my mouth to the bottom. Pause the top, make sure your toes don't go forward. Make sure those toes stay back so you can only use your hamstrings. 2 more reps, hold. Last one, and hold and squeeze the hamstring. When I'm doing my hamstrings and my quads, I imagine my hamstrings being like my biceps. And then I imagine my quads being like my triceps, because that's what they look like. So try to imagine that while you're flexing. Okay, now I'm gonna go over to my leg extensions. Remember, quad was the leg press, seated leg curls my hamstrings. Now I'm going to leg extension to do more of my quads. So here I am, I'm gonna push this. Make sure this lever is tight. Forward all the way. Abs are engaged, seated back. This was more for my teardrop, my quads, to really, really concentrate. So you guys can kind of see my little chicken legs here. Okay, here we are. So we're gonna push up the top and hold. Toes up to the ceiling. Breathe in, pause, back up, hold. You never want to go fast when you're lifting weights because if not, all you're going to use is your ligaments and your joints. You want to use your muscle. 2 more reps, pause, up, hold. Another thing, when you come down, don't rest, then your tension is gone. Keep tension in your quads by holding it up before you touch. Hold, come up, squeeze to the top. All right, and the very last one, another hamstring exercise. You might have this machine at your gym, you might not. Here we go, the standing leg curl machine. So here we are. I like to be on one side of it so I don't expose my lower back. And here I am, hold my abs in, hold to the top. Pause the bottom, pause to the top. Remember, slow and smooth is what builds muscle. This is not building any muscle. You're building muscle when you squeeze. Pause. You're building muscle when you squeeze. Then you would just go to the other one. And last but not least, of course, you gotta have calves. We can't have big quads and small little calves. Okay, so here we are on the calves. Believe it or not, I've done calves my whole life, and the heavier the weight is, the more I feel my joints. So keep your weight light and concentrate more on the flex than anything else. So here we are, toes out, heels in, chest up. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Try not to squeeze your shoulders. Keep them relaxed. So here we are, hold. Pause the bottom, keep your abs in tight. Hold to the top. This is what you don't want to do. This is the calves. This is not calves. I see a lot of people doing this and a lot of people doing this. Okay? It's not a squat either. It's just calves. Look. Hold. Pause. Hold. Pause. So if you're trying to get your legs nice and lean, nice and toned, or bigger, stick with me and I will get you ripped.